Okay viewers, g'day viewers, I've noticed with this TV, it is an inline gun, but looking closely at the phosphors, it's got like a dotted shadow mask. That's unreal. A cat meowing in the background. It's definitely inline, but you look carefully, it's actually got like a dotted shadow mask texture to the phosphor. Because it said on the brochures, the ads to this TV, when it was the first came out in its day, it's a Delta tube, but it's not. It's an inline gun. It's actually definitely an inline gun, but looking carefully, I can see little dots, like a Delta gun CRT has on the phosphors though. I never noticed that. It's a very unique design. That's the Quintrix. There you go. These are unique in their own right, these TVs. There you go. It's got this one, a true Delta, a regular inline, and I'm looking for a rank already next, because they're very well built. And I look for another AWA Mitsubishi, which has a purple phosphor CRT. They were kind of cool. Then I have pretty much one each of all the different CRT types I had in the day. They advertised as being one, each TV had their own thing regarding the picture quality and everything. So I'm on the hunt. Got to get some more TVs. I'm gonna fucking bloody make room too for these bloody things. Anyway, just got it off my charger. See what this measures. There's the one-handed method here. 10.6. Oh dear. I think we have a failed cell. Hey, it's supposed to be 11 point something. This cell here I noticed was not bubbling. All the first 5, those two there caught up, they all charged, but this one here, second cell's not doing anything. Damn it. It was working before. Hey. Bloody cell gave way. What a bugger. That one is alright. It's supposed to be, but it's not measuring that. 10.5 off 11.5. That cell only was measured 0.85 volts. What a bugger. Oh well, that one, there we go. We have 4 of the bloody things. 12, 24, 36, but 33 because of the mixture, and 44. Not quite 48 volts, so I should have still kept the ZVS happy with the diodes. If you run the ZVS over 48 volts, you've got to change the resistors to 1k ohm. Doesn't matter. I'll run it off bloody 44 volts will do. 4 of these, 1, 2, 3, 4, 44 volts. Even though it's got one bad cell. That'll be alright. I always go 44 volts to run my ZVS instead of 36. That little bit of extra voltage would be alright to give me some more arcs. Bugger it. That'll be alright. Need one more strap to go from there to that battery, and that battery to this battery to the ZVS, so got to make another one of these up. And then I put that battery and those 3 under there. Then I put a wire for that one, that one, that one and that one. So they're all going to get 12 volts each to charge them at the same time after long periods of not being used once in a while. So when I want to play my ZVS, they'll be ready to go. I'm pretty happy with how they've I'm pretty happy with the results. It's worked out quite well. Yeah, this one's bloody cell here. It's only getting up to 0.8 volts, the rest are okay. This one, always that one arsehole lets the whole thing down. But I'll use it anyway. Who cares, a volt less? Instead of having up to 44 volts, I just have bloody, yeah, it will settle around 11 volts each as I said, but instead of having around bloody 48 volts, it'll just be 44 volts instead. It'll be 44, that one, that one, and that one, and that one, normally. But because that's 1 volt less, it'll be 43. Actually, yeah, 43 volts, so the ZVS, as long as it's running under 48 volts, the ZVS will be happy, unmodified. Yeah, bugger it. That'll do, 4 batteries, 1 10 volt battery. I think that'll work out okay. Let's set up one of that table, I want some wires. The bucket will go there to my ZVS to there. wire will come up here, just plug it in up there to the leads, and that's it. I think that'll work out quite well. There we go, nice and convenient. 2 bits of polystyrene to keep the batteries off the ground. Beautiful. Now I'll add that one there when I find some more strapping. So we'll add that 4th battery in there, there's room for that one there. Got to get some more clamps. I might just do that idea, I think, bit of copper pipe. Find some more of that laying around, let's do that. Works quite well. I got a good connection doing that. I'll add it in there, I'll have a wire going there, there and there. So they're all going to get 12 volts. I can put them on this charger once in a while. Beautiful. Happy with how that battery's worked out there. Since the acid is so weak now in this new electrolyte, that bolt I put in there, the redneck repair, seems to be going alright. It's not corroding anywhere near as bad. So I should get some bloody good results out of that one. But yeah, I'm wrapped. I can't believe this thing is actually recovering. I mean, it's sat for bloody 4 years in the back of a bloody garden shed. I don't believe it. It's reviving. That is unbelievable. I didn't think it was going to revive, but it actually is. There you go, eh? Anyway, let's give my ZVS a test now. Hopefully I get some good grunt out of it now. Tell you what, that is convenience. Absolutely awesome. Well, then I'll just carefully grab it. Be very careful here. Very careful how I'm going to do this. Can't even bloody grab the anode. That sounded pretty promising. Yeah, I'll get a leg hooked up with this bloody thing. I'll put it on here. I'll just grab that one and zap it and arc it. Now that's not generating any gas on that charger because it's such a low charge. It's not bubbling off. If that was bubbling off, don't do this sort of experiment near a battery that's gassing off because it'll explode. So, bit of word of warning, these won't give off much gas at all, so because they're an Allen battery now. The way they're going to be discharged and charged, they're actually quite safe to use around this setup. That's not even doing anything. No gas coming out of that one, so they're quite safe. Anyway, we'll hook this one here up. That's much safer. Better bloody be careful what I'm doing here. Make sure the bloody setup's safe before I attempt to power up. Come on, huh? Ooh, 18 amps. We're holding up very well. That is holding up current very well. Yep, I got the best amp hours, optimal amp hours, I think. Beautiful. Sweet. Yep. Beautiful. Got the absolute best possible amp hours for this setup. Time will tell when I start having some fun with these caps again. Bloody awesome. There we go. Some bloody heat behind that. It got a bit warm too. That is much better than those bloody cordless straw batteries. I'm happy with that result. I'll make a good setup with that amp meter. And it's a safe thing, I could just go disconnect. Yep, 34.8 volts. The batteries, this bank is still fully charged. They're holding up quite well for this experiment. Sweet. That's the power supply sorted out. Now I can get back into the hang of having some fun with these caps again. Just need some more spare time and the odd weekend when no one's around, I could start having some fun again. Been a while since the last pop stuff on this bank. Yeah, worked out very well. Always leave a gap too, so you don't get Allen built up between there and there. So, That's worked out quite well. I'm happy with that result. I'm disappointed this one is dropped the cell. They're 10 volts now. Oh well, that's already element converted. They're going to be tied together and I'll make some other purpose for these batteries. 21 volt power supply. You see how that goes on my other ZVS. It's just good for benchtop experiments, I think. Yeah, good for a benchtop power supply setup. I'll put those somewhere else at a wire going in there, maybe over here somewhere on that board. Put them in a discrete location. And I can just use it for benchtop power testing and all that sort of stuff. It's good for that. But yeah, I don't believe this thing's actually reviving. That is unreal. Just stuff and I just experiment to see if it was reviving, and it actually is. I don't believe it. Anyway, end of the day, I've got nothing to lose. Thanks for watching.